So what's up sa mga kahombre ko dyan? Sumagot na po si Adam. And sa totoo lang mga kahombre ko, nakita ko na ang dami nyong nagtatag sa akin. But hindi ko daw binigyan si Adam ng chance. Naging super one-sided lang si MG sa issue na ito. Bakit puro si Emrys lang ang aking pinapakinggan? Bakit ka mo mga kahombre ko? Kasi siya yung mas easy na lumapit sa akin. And then ako naman, lumapit din ako sa kanya. Nagkatugma kami. Adam was not ready na harapin si MG. Hindi ko alam kung bakit yan. Pina-email ko din mga kahombre ko ang staff ko kay Adam. And eto, nag-message ako kagabi lang, but he never answered. So wag nyo akong sisihin o wag nyong isipin na hindi ko tinatry mga kahombre ko because I was trying na makontak siya, wala tayong magagawa. Siyempre, kung ano lang yung nagsalita, ayun lang ang pwede nating gawan ng content. Nandun na tayo sa part na yon na if totoo, okay? If fake, hindi tayo sa pangganyan. Ngayon, mga kahombre ko, nakausap po natin si Emrys. At sa totoo lang, this is very, very intense. Pakinggan nyo mabuti ang sagot niya. Hinahanap mo ba ako sa Facebook? I-follow mo na ako. Ito ang page ko. So, ito, mga kahombre ko, kasama po natin si Emrys ngayon. Sa video call na ito, nandito po yung kanyang kasama na isa po sa bumubuo ng team niya. Emrys, yung mga tao sa social media was continuing on tagging me actually. Dahil parang lumalabas na mas pinakinggan ko si Emrys, kaysa kay Adam. Now, sa totoo lang mga kahombre ko, even Emrys was telling me before sa IG na nag-uusap-usap kami na mas maganda na mapakinggan mo rin yung side ni Adam. Tulad niyan, mga kahombre ko, ako, nag-message ako kay Adam kasi wala talagang contact sa tao na to. Wala siyang naging response, so hindi ko makuha yung side niya. Luckily, binigyan ako ng chance ni Emrys na mapakinggan yung lahat, yung part niya, through my channel. Ayaw niya kasing mabahidan ng issue or gulo-gulo yung kanyang social media. Kasi iba po ang ginagawa ni Emrys. Si Emrys ay very religious person. So, siguro ayaw na niya madamay itong ano to. But she needs to answer. Emrys, napanood mo ba yung video ni Adam kahapon? Did you watch the video of Adam yesterday?
Siguro 60% po.
He was stating na yung video na yon ay hindi meant to cause harm or siraan ka. Yung video na yon ay ginawa niya para lang makapag-move on na. Matapos na at makasagot siya sa mga ipinaparatang at binabato sa kanya ng mga tao.
Opo, parehas yung video 5 months ago, right? Same, this is my last video. I guess it's just another views lang po.
What do you mean views lang?
I mean, kung wala ang isip sa pang creativity. Pero hindi lahat totoo there actually. Proverbs 19:5, a false witness will not go unpunished. Whoever pours out lies will not. It's probably the saddest thing I've seen kasi totoo, I believe in this man, just FYI. May ang daming talent, yung edit. I've never seen, and I said it at the pagsimula sa relation, tapos mamaya, I've never seen someone who's ang ganda ng storytelling capacity. Pero I'm very much a live stream person. Basically, the whole, lahat sa relationship, there was an extreme amount of control over my social media. That is something that, mamaya, cannot be fabricated, right? You can look back on the time before him, tapos yung time with, tapos yung time wala pa, susunod. In the middle, there's this gap. Beforehand, since I was 13 years old, I have been posting very regularly. And then there's this gap. Tapos, I have the login records, actually, of the location that all my social media has been accessed after the relationship. All of my posting was inhibited during that time. Additionally, babalik sa Philippines. Unang login, lahat sa social, Instagram, tapos Facebook, hindi TikTok, dalawa lang. So, walang, resibo. I have no access. This warns me there's may plan.
So, Emrys, nakita mo naman na meron siyang ipinakita na Minion Piggy Bank. Now, yung Minion Piggy Bank na yon, Emrys, initially, sinabi niya na niregalo mo yon sa kanya. Kasi lagi siyang namomroblema kasi wala kayong maipon. Now, Nagsasabi siya sa'yo, that's why you gave him that as a gift. Meron siyang utang na 500,000 pesos somewhere na masakit sa ulo niya kaya he needed to pay that debt.
Ngayon po, bakit kailangan pong mag-ipon? Sa akin pong pananaw ay hindi po maayos ang pag-handle namin ng pera namin. Hindi po maayos dahil umabot na po ako sa mga oras na yan sa utang na nasa 500,000 pesos.
Is it true na yung piggy bank na yon, yung Minion piggy bank na yon, ay dahil sa hindi kayo makaipon ng pera?
Luke 16:10, whoever can be trusted with very little can be also trusted with very much. I have proven again and again through my existence, my responsibility and my relationship yung pera. He has also proven his pattern is consistently that he will be down to the last piece. So that's where pagsimula sa isip sa content, he thought this is a good idea. And he has said this himself. You can see in his own videos. When he met me, may dalawa yung condo, tapos may ang daming contacts dito, ang daming sobrang pinakaganda yung trabaho when it comes to who I was working for and with. The piggy bank was kasi I could see sobrang sakit dito for him, anything to do with money. Kasi he was born in Nabotas. And if we think about this logically, without hatred, think about this kindly. This is a young man who comes from really wala na. Different intindihan, different understanding, right? Pero he doesn't understand how to manage large amounts of money. But I didn't want to belittle him. I gusto, lift him up and believe in him.
Meron siyang nasabi sa video na parang ikaw daw yung gumagamit ng pera niya. Kalimutan muna natin yung piggy bank. Iisang tabi muna natin yun. Is it true na ikaw yung umuubos ng pera niya? Yes or no lang ang sagot mo dito?
Absolutely no.
Okay, if no, bakit hindi kayo makaipon ng pera?
Meron when we met, meron ako.
May pera ka na sarili mo.
Oh.
So meron, bakit parang sinasabi mo na wala ka ng pera ngayon? Tama ba? Are you saying this?
I live my life to serve others. And when I met a man who said he was from God with me, parehas, you can look at yung behavior sa buhay ko, your life speaks louder than any rumor. Hebrews 13:8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. You look at my history, you look at my present, and you look at what I will be. I will do the same. When I'm with random people I meet, all I want to do is help them. Pero when I was given who alam ko is husband ko, right, to be, he proposed to me. Everything, lahat that I have belongs to him.
Yeah.
Whether that's my pop, whether that's yung pera, whether that's lahat. Pero eventually, kung walang intindihan how to use it, eventually that will alis na. Kasi if you're not smart with these kind of things.
Okay, so sabi mo absolutely not. Hindi ikaw gumagastos ng pera nito.
Pero it's obvious po.
Yes, but yan yung sinasabi niya sa iyo eh. Yan yung sinasabi niya sa iyo.
Hindi sinasabi. Look at yung wardrobe ko. I have the same jacket the last 5 years po. I have the same clothes every day po. I have the same consistent yung pattern. You can see. That's why hindi gusto defend kasi you sabi if I don't answer correctly. Pero sabi ni Jesus is that if you are doing the right thing, like no weapon formed against you shall prosper, right? Keep a clear conscience so those who speak maliciously will be ashamed of their slander. If someone speaks against someone, look sa buhay mo. Kasi yung buhay ko belongs to Jesus. Araw na, like, buwan ng araw. Parehas. This is why it's so sad. Kasi it's the opposite. He's, yung kwento, he's sobrang layo from yung...
What did you sell? What did you sell again for this guy?
Oh, marami po. Marami. And actually, Ken was there. Kasi she was the one helping post everything on Facebook. My laptop, ang dami. My laptop, my microphone stand thing. There was much more. Yung phone.
Why? Why were you selling those
Kasi
things?
Sobrang focus sa pera, sobrang takot. And as all I wanted is to make him happy. So, araw-araw I wake up, cook, I clean, I do this, I do everything yung wife. Pero, the one thing that make him the happiest, then he's really happy. When he's really happy is money. It's always money. It's always money.
So now, okay, Emrys, meron pa, sige, now it's quite clear.
Meron po akong i-share sa inyo na na-experience ko sa aming relationship. Yung ex ko po ay merong tinitake na something. Ngayon, yung tinitake niya po ay pinatry niya sa akin. This happened early stage ng relationship namin. Ang sabi niya, take this will help you focus. So ako, dahil ang pagkakakilala ko sa kanya ay matalino at nagtapos bilang scientist, nagtiwala po ako na makakatulong sa akin yung pinapatake niya. Noong una kong tinake yun, I felt okay. But after days of taking it, nakaramdam na ako ng hindi maayos na feeling. Na-overwhelm ako lagi, parang laging pagod, feeling na dapat may gawin ako, but at the same time, sinasabi ng utak ko na kailangan kong magpahinga. Mabilis na pagtibok ng puso, and out of nowhere, mafe-feel ko din na kailangan kong tumakbo o matulog. In short, a feeling of being overwhelmed na may gusto kong gawin, pero parang lagi akong lito sa mga gagawin ko. Kaya sinabi ko sa kanya na ayaw ko nang i-take yung pinapatake niya. Kaya sa buong pagkakaalam ko po, ay hindi ko na ito itinitake.
What can you say about that?
Kasi natakot siya kasi nandito may weight, tapos him and Robert participate yung weight. Tapos actually, just so you know, totoo, I was with them, I joined in. Not gonna ever lie about that. Pero it's sobrang bawal and masama for me. And
What's
ayaw,
that?
yung weights po. Pero kasi he's takot that I will come out and say that. So he manufacture yung kwento. It's really dark, actually. So I want to say, Romans 12:21. Huwag kang iyag sa masama, tagin mo ang masama sa. So do not overcome evil with evil, but overcome evil with good.
Hindi ko masyado magets yung regarding sa weed. So, ano yun? Can you repeat that, please?
Yung Gabi Ellis na dito is layo sa sky.
Okay. So gumagamit siya nun, kaya ano sinasabi mo? Can you say that?
Isip ko is kung sobrang takot that ako sinasabi totoo or fan or anyone who's nakilala dito. Then maybe that's why I searched my brain why this story. If it was true, he would have gone to the police. That's why I don't want to sabi about this kasi it's so layo from the truth. It no longer makes me sad. It's evil now. It's evil now kasi may intention, may plan, and may like daming isip, like you have talent and skills, pero instead of using to tell ang ganda ng kwento sa mundo, you use it to demoralize and destroy a girl who is doing her best, who already you humiliated, and then to use your own video, which I protected from telling everyone, then to use that against me.
So you're telling na hindi totoo na binibigyan mo siya nung substance na yan? Hindi totoo yan?
Oy, layo. Sobrang layo from...
So it's
totoo.
not true. Is it true or not
No.
true? No.
No, million billion no. Kasi bakit nandito? Bakit na yon? Right? I just 2 days ago mentioned about having someone new in my life. I just 2 days ago mentioned online about having someone, like I meet someone finally.
Okay, and now, meron pa ako ulit na follow-up question. Pag-consume nun, ang ginawa mo na daw is, sa mga pagkain niya daw, nilalagyan mo daw ng white powder yung pagkain niya.
Pero merong buwan sa relationship namin na nakaramdam ulit ako ng pagka-overwhelm. At dito ko po naalala na lagi ko na pong napapansin na sa pagkain ko ay parang may powder o dinurog. At doon ko po naisip na baka nilalagyan niya ito ng tinitake niya. Kaya tinanong ko po siya. At ang sagot niya ay, Adam, you know it ever since. Hindi ko po matandaan na pumayag ako doon at sobrang natakot ako at na-confuse dahil alam ko sa sarili kong hindi ko naman po talaga iyon sinabi. At hanggang ngayon ay naniniwala ako na kailanman ay hindi siya nagpaalam sa akin na ilalagay niya iyon sa aking pagkain.
So, bumalik na naman daw ulit yung ganong feeling niya. Ayun na sabi niya. What can you say about that?
Araw ng mga puso equals araw ng talpakan, pampadagdag sa date at pampadagdag pang mot-mot. Meron o wala lang naman ang pipiliin mo, nasa link down below.
John 8:32, the truth will set you free. I believe that this is a man who is scared of losing everything. Tapos he has turned into someone that hindi kilala, hindi nakita ever in my life. I think he will turn to anything for views now. I think he will turn to anything for money now. I think it's absolutely sobrang evil. It's evil. Kasi I served him more than I will ever say. I served him, and it's just really dark and sad. And just sad. It's just sad now. It's just sad now. Especially when I sacrificed everything for him.
So it's not true. You're telling it's not true.
It's not even a question. It's not true. It's just even in the same planet as true. It's not even in the same world as true. It's just evil lang. Proverbs 12:19. Truthful lips endure forever. So permanent. But a lying tongue lasts only a moment. Daming po, pero parang utut, parang fart in the air. Right? Someone fart in the air just to bring the energy back to less sad. I don't want to cry and have people say I shouldn't cry. If you just let the wind move, nothing, walang problema. It's not anything. But if there's something real, it will keep smelling. Like if there's rotten food or rotten something in the room, right? It will continue forever. But if someone is just spreading rumors about someone, clearly they have nothing else better to do. And it's so sad. I did not ever do anything to this man. In fact, I served him every single day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, I take care. So it's so offensive. Pero I don't want to be offended kasi magtiwala pa rin ng Diyos. There must be a reason. And my behavior in my life, all of my friends, all of my team, every pamilya I have stayed with, and before that, everything I have done, lahat sa buhay ko is one kwento. Pero yung kwento sa ex ko is so layo from who I am. It's too mahirap for him to fake anymore kasi you cannot make up a story like this and have it last long. It will die in 2 seconds kasi people are not stupid. And as I said to you last time, the one thing I trust is salita ng Diyos. Tapos yung puso ng Pinoy kasi they understand. And yes, maybe pag simula, pinunood yung video, shock. And even with Pan, she's like, girl, oh my gosh, this, na. Pero they're not stupid. This is the best thing in the world about Pinoy kasi they will watch it again and they will watch it again and they will see something. There's many Easter eggs in there that are wrong. There's many things that you can catch that are very clear. Pero you watch mine, lahat sa live, everything I do, everything I say, every mistake I make is on there. It's out in the open. When I make a mistake, I'm there. Whether I have makeup on, no makeup. Whether I have my nails where I have wala pa. I'm always in the same. Parehas, araw. I show up. I love people. I care. And I never change my character dependent on views. I never change what I post dependent on my emotions. Even ngayon, I still do yung umaga, devotions every day. Even daming, attack of minions that sabi, stuff that's so unnecessary. I still post because there might be one person watching who is on the edge of life and who needs someone. And that's why I got where I was before I met him. Because I really care. And it's so masakit. Ayaw yung lies anymore. It's so, I protected this guy for so long from what he did.
It's quite clear kung ano yung pinapaabot mo sa mga tao ngayon, no? Pero, Emrys, is it true na nag-post ka at gusto ka daw ipaano ng family ni Adam?
100% totoo po.
100% totoo? Meron ka bang patunay or something na mapoprovide to
yung
show?
Yung post ko sabi that isip ko is that totoo, they might this or something, right? Pero I did sabi that it's possible they want me dead. 100% true. I said that this is why. Kung dahil oh my gosh, and this is 100% the most horrific thing. The most horrific. I have received ang daming messages from these bot accounts that are like 2 days old. Tapos, originally, it was yung pamilya. Tapos yung kaibigan. Tapos yung team. The team we used to have, some of them, this clock emoji, TikTok only have a bit left. All of this, many, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And then I'm posting yung content about God and I just block them. And then it's a new one. And I block them again and it's a new one. And it's just this, it's like, bakit you have nothing better to do sa buhay mo? Like, are you just sitting around tambay or something? Can you not focus on, you sabi you want to move on, it's been matagal. I already met someone. Leave me alone. Leave my family alone. And my poor mother. Bawal! This is the worst bit. Kasi I hindi umiyak kahapon. I called my team and I said, this is really loco po. This is really too much. Pero my mom, a 64-year-old widow, single mother who raised 2 children on her own, gets brought into this and she gave him money. She take care. And how dare he dare to hurt my mom? And it's just so bad. Like, I just don't want to talk about this. It's so much better we can just, just leave it alone now. Why can't you focus on your content? And so many times I reach out and it's just loco. Kasi totoo, I want to take this legally, but I'm scared because I don't want him to go behind bars. I've said that before. I just want peace and I let him go. I let him go with everything. I didn't chase him and yet hindi intindihan kung bakit babalik.
Oh my God. So, nakikita ko dito na mukha. So, this is just crazy.
No, it's not crazy. Kasi at the you look at the center of this, and this is so bad. At the center is a young man from Navotas, your comrade, your kaibigan sa Pinoy. And Ang laki yung pangarap and ang daming talent. Pero always addicted and chasing yung views. Always addicted to whether or not he's going to be approved of by society, whether he's successful, whether he has his culture and he look cool, whether he's this or that. But his heart was so good at the start, I thought. But the situation turned him into something so dark and horrific that you can hurt a 64-year-old woman who cares. Tapos ako, who actually cared for him. And then he sabi all of these facts, pero he says his memory from the relationship is wala pa. Mine is not, mine is crystal clear. He was an incredible man with phenomenal talent. Pinaka yung storyteller, editor, perfectly timing and everything that I have ever seen. And he can use that for good. He can use that for good, pero he is chasing anything that the world wants to talk about. I chase only one thing, and that is to serve God. That is to share blessings with ang daming mga tao. That's why no matter what happens, even no matter how pakiramdam ko, doesn't matter. I will never stop. Even if he says all of these things, I will never stop helping people because I don't care about this life. I want to bring as many people to Jesus as I can. And for me, he's the one that I lost. Kasi if I just did this better, or if I just, make him more in the spotlight, if I was just a little less pretty, let's be honest, if I just step away a little bit, maybe he would not be like he is today. But it's not my responsibility, and I moved so far on, and I just wanted to be happy.
Merong sinasabi si Adam.
This is just money. I don't care about money. Adam, I'm not, look at this, what are you doing? This is not you.
Oh my Lord. Pero dito pa lang po napansin ko na po na parang may something po na off. Dahil po naalala ko dati na yung butas po ng alkansya namin, masikip po yun, masikip. Tapos pagkita ko po nung araw na yun, parang malaki na po siya. So dun pa lang may nararamdaman na po akong off. Kaya po pinicturean ko siya. Pagka picture ko po, on my mind, madali ko na lang ito yung mapapakita sa kanya. Hindi ko alam bakit ayaw niyang tingnan. Pero dahil may picture na, madali ko na mapapakita sa kanya.
And then natakot siya kasi, oh my God, ang gaan na nito.
Now having the experience na pag hawak ko po nung isang bagay na nagbibigay na po ng assurance sa akin na okay lang magkautang basta pagkatapos ng utang meron na tayong ipon. Pag hawak ko po noon, naramdaman ko po na magaang. Hindi ko po mapigilan yung sarili ko na manginig po talaga sa takot. Nasaan yung pera? Nanginginig na po ako. Sabi ko, abay, I think our money is gone. So as a partner, dahil siya po yung kasama ko noon, ngayon nung pinapatingin ko po sa kanya, kasi ang gusto ko pong gawin niya ay silipin niya po, kasi doon ko po nasilip para po talagang wala ng laman. Kaya po ang sabi ko sa kanya, tignan niya. Kaso nung pinapakita ko na po sa kanya, ayaw niya pong tingnan. Sa pagkakatanda ko po, medyo naging alagaga po siya, parang hindi niya po alam yung gagawin. Then, ang sinabi niya po sa akin is, abay, I don't have time to look at that. That is not part of the schedule of my day.
Now, ina-anxiety siya kasi nga may utang nga siya, may pagkakautang siya. Hindi naman niya sinasabi na ikaw yung nagnakaw o kumuha. Pero dalawa lang daw kayo sa bahay. Ano ang masasabi mo doon? Paano nangyari na nagkaroon ng malaking butas yun? 500 baht na lang ang natira.
This is November 14, Thursday, 2:24 p.m. Nag-film ako para mayroon akong proof sa mga nangyayari. Binasag ko yung savings ng alkansya namin, and pinag-ipunan kasi namin ito na matagal. Then I was actually, because of the problem that we had about money, yan na lang yung nagiging sandigan ko na meron kami naiipon. So me looking at the hole, yung sinusuksukan na pera, and then I will just see 300 baht. It's really disturbing to me. Naguraba ko yung mga pera na yun. Tapos hindi ako masagot na kung nasa yung pera.
Exodus 20:16, you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. I absolutely am horrified at what he has done now.
So who do you think did that? Na pinalakihan yung butas no? Siya?
Obvious po, it's like sobrang, this is the thing, right? It's like that whole playground thing, the smelted belted thing. If someone is calling out something, maybe siguro there's something there. Kasi I never once have I spoken poorly about him, saying, oh, he's this, or he's a demonyo, or a narcissist, or all of these things that he is accusing me of ngayon. Never once. I always tell you, no matter what, the situation is evil. What he's doing now is evil, pero that man is a 25-year-old with ang daming responsibilidad, ang bigat sa shoulders, ang daming pamilya who financially rely on him in a country that is, I sound like that meme right now, in a country that is really mahirap, right? And so, He's already functioning of going through ang daming hormonal changes. Tapos, brand new relationship. Tapos, he has a huge responsibility as a Pinoy in general. It's so hard already for just one, let alone from nabotas, let alone ang mas malaki yung pamilya. So he's got all of this which causes him stress. He's living outside of his purpose. When you have to chase views, I post not because I chase views. If I wanted fame, let's be real for 1 second. I didn't need Adam. I loved him. I was successful here. I have a face that the world thinks is a certain way. Pero what's it ginamit for? Diyos lang. If I wanted money, I had more money than him. If I wanted this or that, I don't need him. I'm born in Australia. Why would I get with this guy? Because I believe in his dreams. I believe in his family. I believe in him. And I believe in Pinoy. And I'm so tired of this kasi it's been matagal na yon. It's been so long. I don't blame his heart. I blame the situation no matter what he says about me. Even now, I still say he is not evil person. I say this stupid world and where he grew up and everything that made him do what he is now. He's chasing and chasing and chasing of clout. Why now? It's obvious. It's so obvious. You give it a few months. Pinoy are not stupid. They will watch it again and again and they will see.
May nasabi pa siya na
After ilang threads po na pag-uusap namin, nag-reply pa po ulit siya nito. Ang sabi niya po, I am at Huay Kwang. I'll find 100k. Ngayon po, para lang po sa kaalaman nyo. And siya rin po yung nagsabi sa akin ito. Doon daw po sa lugar ng Huay Kwang ay doon daw po nangyayari yung mga sketchy business. Ngayon po, para sabihin niya sa akin na I am at Huay Kwang, I'll find 100k. I'll be back late. You're responsible of your actions. Alam ko po na hindi ko na-deserve kung ano po yung mga bagay na pinapaisip niya sa akin. Dahil tao lang po ako. May isip ko po yung mga pinakamalalang sitwasyon sa kung ano yung mga binibili niya sa aking mensahe.
tama. And sinabi niya rin na itong lugar daw na to parang red light
You want to
district.
see?
Tama.
I
May
can show
nasabi
you
siyang
Huay
ganun.
Kwang. Nandito, Huay Kwang po.
Okay.
Yan. So, yung bahay ko is Huay Kwang.
So bakit niya sinasabi na gagawa ako ng 100,000 pesos ngayon? So paano yun?
Okay, so basically, I prayed before about this sabi kung bakit. Kasi it's the worst one actually for me. The only one that made me feel something as an insult. Kasi it's a leading insult. He's leading to saying something bad about my where I am. But about me as a person to say that I believe what Adam did, in all honesty, he looked at the situation. He looked at what is the most horrific thing that you can call a girl, which is like gold digger, prostitute, puta, and all of these horrible things, right? And then he's made a cuento. And this is the truth, because it's just so horrible to do that about someone. If it was true, and he says he is a Christian, he would never post it. He would never do that to someone kasi sabi sa Diyos, it's literally a story in the Bible. If it's not true and you are falsifying horrible accusations about a girl, it's a distraction po. Any of the little details like, oh, she's this, or she go here, and 100,000, why this, like, and why is it all chopped up? Why would you have to bring in so many details? I don't have to write a story about him. Kasi he wrote it himself. I don't have to badmouth him. He badmouthed himself. I don't need to bring him down kasi you can only pull someone down if you are already below them. I lift him high. I stood next to him. Every picture you see in our relationship, I looking at him. Kasi I want to direct how amazing he is. I want everyone to see how epic he is. Kasi it's a brilliant testimony for God that we met. The reason I never came out and made my own video about everything that happened is kasi I loved his mom, I loved his lola, I loved his family, and I really cared. I know that somewhere sa loob there is sobrang takot, yung like little 3-year-old child version of him. And I know that if he could click his fingers, he would not be doing any of this. I can guarantee it if he was living his dream. And I want to focus on doing good. In the Bible, it says, focus on what is good, what is beautiful, what is right, what is just. And I know. That's why I never badmouthed him in a big video. Only pagsimula sa mission when I was annihilated as a human being and humiliated is when I posted the video you saw and you reached out to me. Pero, ask yourself this. Bakit he replied to the thing? Kasi the only people who are takot of you, makagago, are the ones who lie. They're the only ones who are afraid of you. And that's what the truth is. Kasi he told me I'm not allowed to speak to you, pero I think you just tell the truth. And sure, you can edit and all this, pero I know you can only see yourself sa mundo, parang salamin. And I have nothing to be afraid of kasi no matter how hard someone digs in my life, it's the same. Same nandito, same sa loob, same sa labas, same in Thailand, same in Australia, same in Philippines. I care. I'm just a puso and legs po, and I'm doing my best. And there's nothing to find, so why bawal takot for me? Pero, oh, you don't want to talk to Magagago? Well, shout out to you, ex ko. Kasi intindihan yung takot mo. Pero you should share your side in a positive way and be nice. Kasi bawal. You don't have to bring others down. Yeah, last time you asked me a shout out to him, I will now. Bawal mo, Sir Bossing. Unnecessary. Kasi you are talented. Why you have to...
Emrys, so nasabi mo na lahat ng gusto mong sabihin kay Adam. Nasagot mo na yung mga dapat mo sagutin. Now, meron ka bang gustong sabihin sa kanya? If yes, you can talk now.
Mahal kita. Pasensya na for everything that you blame me for. Pero, pwede. Iyaw na. Kasi really mahirap na yun. And if you ever really, even just 1 second, if there was anything true in our relationship, please just stay, please. Just focus on your art again. Please stop. We don't need to be enemies. You don't, you know? Yo! It's unnecessary. And be the man that you're supposed to be. Go back and do the things with the kids with cancer. Use your talent for good. And please, 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 just stop posting about me now. Because I want to move on. And I really have, and I don't post about you anymore. And that's it. That's enough. Ayaw na.
Finished. Okay.
Mga putang ina nyo kayo.